When you look at what the Browns have done in free agency, kind of addressing their needs, and the trade for Elijah Moore, just your reaction to how they've upgraded this with the resources they had?
Yeah, I think, look, and again, I know that probably historically we've heard the Cleveland Browns had a great offseason because they probably spent more than anybody else because they had so much available money and they tried to fix all these holes and do everything. And that is not how you win in free agency. The best way to go about it is what they did, in my opinion, which is you patch up your biggest weaknesses with some mid-tier signings. So they've had probably my favorite free agency of any team in the NFL. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on this show. I put out a grade for every team, and they were an A-. That was before they traded for Elijah Moore. So I'd give them a flat A now for their grade. So Dalvin Tomlinson, to me, was the most valuable addition they could have possibly made this entire offseason. I know people were talking about a guy like a Javon Hargrave, a guy like a Draymond Jones. Dalvin Tomlinson has had run defense grades above 70 in every season of his career. He's a phenomenal interior defender. Again, a guy Schwartz could move to nose tackle, could play as more of a 3-tech like in Minnesota, can do a lot of different things with. And then I do like as well, like I said, Elijah Moore, a good young wide receiver, a good separator, is very different than what they have. He is nothing like Amari Cooper or Donovan Peoples-Jones or any other players on the roster. Shifty out of the slot, can get open quickly, just does different things than what they do, which is always good.
Do Moore and Goodwin play to the strengths of Deshaun Watson, do you think? Does that kind of open this up a little bit more, this offense?
I do. I think you're going to see those guys run deep crossers and, just deep posts and over routes and all these things that he has shown prowess in the past. He's willing to throw over the middle of the field. He obviously wants to throw the ball downfield a lot. He holds onto the ball for quite a long time. And Moore can not only create separation, but also is for his size, a very good tracker of the ball in the air, can make some of those contested catches, those over-the-shoulder acrobatic snags. We saw a lot of that in Ole Miss. He really hasn't had quarterback play in New York to see a ton of it, but he is a talented player in that regard, and I think you are going to see a great connection between those two guys.